Hi, good morning, Rockets. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you. Good morning again, Rockets. Today is Monday. It is May the 3rd. And can you believe it? We're already in May. The year 2021 is almost halfway over, but we're about, a little over 24 days left in the school year. That's amazing, but it's going to go by so fast, you guys. We don't want to miss out on any of it. Make sure you're paying attention so you don't miss out on today's announcements. First and foremost, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you so much, teachers, for everything you do. Guys, you don't realize that they spend a lot of time behind the scenes working on stuff for you, planning for you, going over data for each student individually to make sure that you are as successful as possible. They spend late hours in the evenings, on weekends. Sometimes they miss out on events or even family functions because their focus is on you guys. So thank you, teachers, for doing all of these amazing things for our students. Students, please understand that and appreciate that and give them the thanks that they deserve. Send them an email, a thank you note, a quick, air hug or an air high five, something to just say, hey, thanks a lot, miss, thanks, sir. Y'all are doing a great job and we really appreciate it. Now, from us, the admin and the leadership team, today, teachers, Kona Ice. We have y'all taken care of today during lunch. The Kona Ice truck will be out in the front. Make sure you stop by during 6th grade, 7th grade, or 8th grade lunch to pick yours up today. Do not miss out on that. That's always a fun thing. Also, there'll be more fun things throughout the week. Just keep an eye out for announcements and emails. There'll be lots of stuff coming for you because you deserve it, teachers. Another quick thing that our leadership team, our admin team was able to do for you is they got you some really cool toys in the teacher's lounge. You may have seen it, or not the lounge, but the workroom. You may have seen it, you may have seen it. Please don't touch until you're trained. This afternoon and also Wednesday afternoon, I will be in there at about 3:15 to kind of go over it with you. Super easy. Lots of fun, giant poster maker and a huge die cut like a giant Cricut machine. It's just amazing. Lots of fun. I'll be in there to train you this afternoon. If you want to show up, then it's all yours. You can do with what you want. Again, just in time for Teacher Appreciation Week. That was what our admin team was able to kind of get together for you to make sure y'all had something cool in the teacher's workroom. So this week, students, it is also a progress report week. So teachers, please make sure there are at least 12 grades in there by the end of the week. And kids, make sure all of your work is turned in. Look at your self-serve, check if you have zeros, late work, missing work, anything like that. Get all your work turned in. This is the last progress report of the school year. The next thing you're gonna get is your end of the year report card. So it's coming down to the end, you guys. Let's push strong. Let's finish very strong and get all of your work turned in, okay? We also want to let you know that check your attendance. And if you are one of those students doing the attendance recovery, keep it up. Do not stop. You don't want to miss out on any sort of credits or anything like that, especially your algebra kids or you Spanish 1 or Spanish 2 kids out there. If you are a student doing attendance recovery, make sure you're keeping it up, because if you don't meet that the deadline by May the 20th, you will not earn that credit. So all of that attendance recovery needs to be done by the 20th. Keep it up. Check in with your case manager to see if there's anything that you need to know or if you're on track for that. If you need some help on finding out who that is, come see the counselors, or you can check with Ms. Valle and they can tell you who your case manager is. That's only if you're part of that attendance recovery group. We also want to let you know that we have STAR testing coming up. This whole month, there's going to be pretty much somebody is going to be STAR testing at some point or another. And this Thursday and Friday, it's our 8th grade students. It's only a small group of students. It's only those students taking a paper version of the test. Thursday is science and Friday is social studies. If you are not sure if this is you or not, check with the counselors. We can help you out with that. Also, there will be lists posted later in the week. We also want to make sure that all grade levels, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade levels, are aware of where they're testing. Ms. Holland has sent home letters already. You should have received that by now. If you're still unclear, send us an email or ask us, when you pass by in the hallway. We have those lists. We can help you out with that. Speaking of 8th grade social studies, on Friday, this past Friday, our 8th grade social studies teachers had a social studies blitz, and they want to send a huge shout out, a huge thank you to those students, about 40 or so kids that stayed for that. So y'all worked really hard. I saw some pictures. They look, like y'all were working. They're going to be up on social media soon, but y'all did what you should do, and that's great for your education and your academic success. Y'all were able to have some fun afterwards too, but thank you so much for those of you who stayed. I'm sure you're going to do amazing on your STAR test coming up. You are doing what you need to do to succeed. And thank you to those teachers who did, again, gave up their evenings to be with you guys to make sure you are as successful as you can be. So that's all of our announcements. We're moving on to birthdays, but you know what? We don't have any birthdays today. So I'm giving you another challenge. Let's make somebody a little bit happier today. Give them a compliment. Say, hey, I like the way your hair looks. That outfit's really cool looking on you. Give them a compliment. Make somebody feel that much happier today. That does look like that's all the announcements we have for today. Please remember at McAuliffe, we always do right, and we always do our best. It's the Rocket Way. Have a great day.